All right, we took a little time off in the Wantless world, but we're gonna get back into our run. We're only on day 35, so we'll see what we got going on. But I think I want to go to our mind tree on this one. And I think we were looking down here, and this one, no, it's not the extra trinket slot. It is, yeah, it's this one here. Eclectism seems extremely strong to the point where I think I want to reroll. We'll refund all using a ponder shard, of which we have a few. And we're going to build off this way in order to get eclectism. So let's go ahead and do this. We also get a lot more discipline. Then what is this? This is unlocks an additional trinket slot. We don't mind that. Oh, did that actually work? We want range tree too. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Increase awareness. +1 effect power per AP cost. Total discipline is increased by 10%. Yeah, we can grab that. Your efficiency synapses power bonus is doubled. Seems very good. Grab that. We'll grab that. We'll use our key here. Oh, wait. Can be broken using a doll. Save or revert pending... Wait. Save or revert pending changes before breaking seal. Oh, we can't do that without clicking confirm. Okay. And which one is the range tree? This is that one up here. Hey, Dave. Welcome. Hey, Zeal. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So yeah, so we're redoing our mind tree at the moment. Also, why did your message not show up, Zeal? But welcome. Okay, so I guess we confirm this. I'm happy with this path here. So we'll do that so we can crack into this. That seems extremely good. And then we have 12 left, so we could do range damage. I'm not sure I'm rebuilding. Yeah, I think I will try out this ranged build. But did we already grab this? We already grabbed this. Okay, so let's grab that and then hit damage resistance. Okay, we may not need to go any further this way. So let's confirm that. And then range is this one up here is what we're referring to, right? And then we got +6 hit damage when isolated, +20% damage when concealed, +20% damage while invisible. Which that is the path that you guys are talking about, though, right? We're gonna go in until we get eclectism because it is bomb. Don't go invis. All right, so we'll go up this way. Restore 1 AP when killing an enemy that is isolated. We would need to take this one too to get that. Do we like that? I don't know if we like that. What else are we getting if we go down this way? +2% hit damage per distance to your target. Maximum hit damage per distance to your target. So we get, like, the further away we are, the better. Or we get the trinket slot here. What about this one? +6%. So we could go like that. And that's basically everything we have available. You want pragmatism. Have we already passed pragmatism? There's no way we get to pragmatism yet. We just need more. I mean, we could not take that, but we're still very short. So for now, I think we just accept that we're not going to get that, and then I guess fear damage is our better pickup here. We could skip humility, but that doesn't seem useful. Yeah, we're going to get that eventually, but we're going to need to get another dull mind key before we can do that, because we don't have one yet. So I think this is okay. I think this is good for now. Yeah, I think that's good enough for the time being. I don't know where we want to go to get another mind key. If we want to stay here and get to Trusted, or if we want to move back to Dumpstead. I don't actually know what's the mechanism for getting keys. That would be a question. Let's see. So that was that. Dealer doesn't seem to have anything. For now, it seems like we're doing ranged and fear damage as our So okay, so these say 2-1, but because of the synapse we took, these are actually 2 zeros, right? Or does it still respect minimum cooldowns, that synapse that we got? There's 2 locations that we can go to. We can go down to the frontier, or we can go to Haypur. The synapse reduces the minimum cooldown. Okay. What do we got over here? Anything? It still respects your efficiency. Okay. So we're going to go to Frontier. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to Frontier, but our equipment doesn't make a lot of sense right now because we're very pain damage focused. Okay, we like implants for the range damage hit. We can let healing and shielding go for the moment. But we got a lot of grief damage. Pain resistance, buff efficiency, affliction damage. I do want to try the deception cloak. Yeah, I was just thinking that. And then I think we keep the hunter's gloves, but we don't really have. Yeah, so if fear is the direction we're going, we don't have a great fear glove at the moment. Yeah, I mean they have a nice amount of distance if nothing else. We could go with the buff, affliction, pain resistance, affliction damage. So I don't know what trinket we even want to go with here. The one that we had wasn't terrible. It's healing, increased shielding. I think that's reasonable. We'll go with that for now. We could also go with increase. Yeah, we have no hit damage that I'm seeing. We have no fear damage. Yeah. So, well, that's hit damage resistance. Yeah. So for now, we'll do healing and shielding, and we'll do this one because it is hit damage, or it's range damage dealt. All right, we'll go there. Let's check out dealer just to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our skills. So let's go to the Neural Forge. Let's go to skills. Let's go. Let's see. Edit skill sets. This is going to be ranged. Okay, we're on range, so we're gonna just take and. Okay. I'm going to keep my mobility for now. We'll, Wait, why are we so high? Oh, we have a ton of discipline to go for. Okay, so first things first. So, what a lot of things we have. What does Sharpen do? Hit damage dealt by 15% for 3 turns. So if I grab, let's grab an efficiency. So these 2 1s, you're telling me that are they not 2 zeros due to what we grabbed? I believe I do have a unique localized. No, I don't have a unique localized. Why are all my localized in use? I have a unique precise with the insane range. And then presumably we want it to do a bunch of fear damage. right? We want a... We don't have better than a common fear strike. Yeah, here, for example, that unique says min cooldown 1, and it stays 2-1. But your min cooldown is actually 0 thanks to your tree. Okay, what you just said is very confusing, but but cool. All right, so this is like the simplest base attack. We could toss a press on it if we wanted. Plus 30% damage per instability level. Try using a 2-0. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is that I can use a 2-0, but the efficiencies don't get improved. So I can do this every turn. And we can put a third thing on it if we want. Is there a third thing that we would want to put on it? What does concentration do? You have the 3-0 synapse that resets every kill. Do I? Do I? I don't see it. I don't believe I have that yet. Now we can't put multiple strikes in one of these, right? Let's go to dealer's shop for a second. Got some strikes here, but they're all... None of them are fear strikes. I might grab another localized. Multiple strikes is very efficient, so I can do multiple strikes. Do they have to be different types? Is that what I'm remembering? All right, where am I strike? Okay, wait. I have one strike 3, which is pure damage. Yeah, so slotting multiple hit damage synapses together reduces their individual damage input. Hey, Annie, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Thank you for the subscription tier 1. Appreciate it very much, the support. Ho, 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 indeed. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so it is inefficient, so we don't necessarily want to do it. So where are my strikes? My strike level 2s. We have... Do I want to use these pure damage ones, regardless of whether it's efficient or inefficient? Annie, have you seen this game before? It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay, overall damage is still better. All right, so maybe we... So this one, we get some decent damage. Forge a skill with 3. Okay. Okay, so we have that, which is doing decent damage. You could use vulnerability, perhaps. Okay, let's check that out. We do have a vulnerable, I think. Plus 5% on targets afflicted by poison, plus 9% on targets afflicted by fracture. So those aren't going to do a lot of good. Yeah, it's really cool. It has a very interesting, like, skill crafting system. Yeah, vulnerable doesn't look like it's going to help because isn't it helping with affliction resistance? Spoil. Decreases healing. Daze. Burns AP. We could toss a daze on it. Although I think the thing that we're hitting we're going to be killing, right? I have break 1. I do. Decreases hit damage resistance by 15%. Okay. Plus 13% power on target affected by poison. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll try this one out. So then that's going to be our bread and butter. We get to use that every turn. Grab another 2-0. I don't think we have another Fear Strike, do we? We'll do that, and then I'll do this. We still like range, though, right? So I'll grab my other Precise. Replace Oppress with Strike. Wait, I don't have... Was this Oppress in here? Oh, do a second strike. I see what you're saying. Got it. I forgot I put the Oppress in there. I've been struggling with options here. I'll leave the Strike 3 here. I'll toss one of these Strike 2s in. Sure, we'll do that. Bump, 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 bump. All right, and then we'll try grabbing a second one. With our Precise, we will go with our rank 3 strike. I'll toss a Daze on this one. Seems fine. I was gonna do an aerial. You think I should do an aerial for this one? %15 hyper empathy, 15% power to blood burst effects. And just do break and damage. All right. Okay, we'll do something like that. And then this is a 2-1, so we'll put a 2-0 on it. Wait, why did this one not get equipped? Oh wow, we're already over the limit with just these two. Interesting. Also, why does it show... Why did one of my dashes disappear? If everything is a nail build, all right. Well, we're gonna try out everything being a nail, but I do need to reduce our cost by a little here. These aren't really doing it either. So what's the difference between these? This is a 2-1 flash. Right, so we have a high range. Do 2-2, you think? Why not do 2-1? We're not saving that much. Yeah, I was going to do just the 2-1. I want to work a dash back in, honestly, though. Which we're not going to be able to do, because we're still 400 over. I think I'm going to have to ditch the break on this. On the aerial. All right, and then that gives us a little bit of headroom for me to bring back in a few more teleports. Ditch break on the targeted. You think AoE val is better? Really? I kind of figured there would be one big thing and we were going to be pretty unlikely to have two, like, are we really ever going to have 3 targets all in the same place that we're going to need to hit that frequently that break is going to matter? I feel like those are generally low HP enemies. I do think aerial is expensive. I don't really know what types of enemies we're going to be dealing with here. But I kind of figured this was really important because we need big damage for the main big bad. I'm thinking I'm going to fill in a few dashes. I like my mobility. And these are so cheap. Oh, some heals is not a bad idea. I'm going full glass cannon at the moment. I'm gonna grab one of those, and then let's see if we can get a self inner with a what's the best wall we have? Because what's cure? Its minimum cooldown is 2 or is 3. All right, so we should make that a 2/3. And then I'd like to get some shield off it too if we can. But the best we have is this wall. Heals aren't a bad idea. Yeah, indeed. A 2/2, not a 2/3. Good call, because yes, we're now we're thinking. I wish it would give you some visual indications for those. Casting it costs 20% of max HP. I don't think we like that. All right. All right. So we have some heals. All right, we still have headroom. That break on aerial was insanely expensive. Could we add a 3rd hit onto this for cheaper than? No. The 3rd ones really are costing a freaking fortune, especially on aerial. All right, let's take this into the simulator really quickly and just make sure that we're not terrible. 3rd hit is bad. Okay. All right, so this is our bread and butter. We can do this from 1,000 miles away, and it's hitting for a good amount. I mean, this is hitting hard. The aerial. Yeah, but we can't reset it. Okay. How hard does this hit comparatively? Oh, wait. So hold on a second. These two are getting hit for almost the same amount. I guess, okay, break is increasing the red damage slightly here. And then if I do that. So yeah, flashing arrow is still on cooldown. Because these are all 1. Why did I think that the dash would become a 0? Hold on. Whoops. Well, where'd you go? That's not what I wanted to do. Minimum cooldown of 1. Minimum cooldown of 1. Oh, this needs to be a 2/0. Maybe with 3 movement skills we can get away with them all being 2/1. Yeah, we don't have a 2-0 though, so I'll do it this way for now. Okay, let's do a mission and see how this goes. Can we sneak something else in? We have 300. Can we just make like a little healy duder for us that we can toss out on a turn where we don't mind doing stuff? Is this if we went with like a 5-3? It's really, no, that's too expensive. The 5-3 is too expensive. We'll do a 2-3. Oh, even with a 2-3, that's too expensive. Hold on. Slap a 2-5 in there, maybe? Just roll with what we got? All right, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. So we're going to go to the frontier. Edge of Sanity. We're doing this with a totally new build. Doesn't seem like the smartest play in the world. The Fabled Altar Thought. Docked in my little hamlet. I'm humbled. Oh, I clicked skip all for some reason. All right. I'd cost time. That's about it. All right. 26. New items 26. Learning points 0. All right. Well, we see what dealer has. We don't really need any of these. I think we have enough flashes. Spoil's not interesting. Impulse gauntlets. 3 inmates with their sanity. Thank you. Yep. Okay, so nothing going there. Sabine the Stapler. So you're the one he's chosen to tear me apart. The spineless brute hasn't the stomach to peek inside my old spirit. So he sends a little girl in his stead. And she agrees, the poor thing. Do you have any idea what you might find in here, child? The things I've done to people. I can show you if you want. Maybe I'll perform on you while you're in here. Who knows how your mind will come back out. Okay. We get an automaton murder ranger. I mean, there's no harm in just doing this guy, right? Oh. Are you waiting for something? A complaint? An explanation? You just start already. This is meaningless anyways. You, me, this interaction, it's all meaningless. There's the 3-0. Skill can be reused if it directly kills a target. Okay, that seems very good. Then we have Lena. All right, I've heard about you. They say you were really gentle when you used to do this a few years ago, so I'm happy you're the one to handle this. Your eyes tell me you're not sure whether you should be doing this transposing on me. I do look pretty normal considering. Well, you should do it. I killed my kid. Yeah, it's pretty hard, right? I was about to get transposed into Wantlessness, and Keurig here, he doesn't transpose children, so I didn't want to leave him alone. But then, when I did it, I sat there for a while and realized I didn't deserve to sleep after all. Ended up turning myself in here. Anyways, yeah, you should transpose me. It'll be good. Maybe it'll actually be good for me. Maybe don't then. Just leave me in old Keurig's cage instead. All right, so we'll start out with the 3-0. Yeah, so I do get that part. So we'll try this out with ranged. Here we go. We'll try for the 3-0. Yeah, there's some very interesting ones. You're still using it at the very end of the game? Noted. Okay, why are there Doran's aimlessness? You're not alone in thinking that. Waymarked route. There's 2 waymarked routes. That's interesting. I mean, so we just start popping things? Is there value to us being more centered? Probably. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're wearing the deception cloak. So we do this, and then we just chill for a turn, I guess. Oh, I should have looked at this guy. Welcome to the unfun room. It certainly seems that way. But I mean, we can just be chilly, right? Because like if we do this, we get our whatever back. And oh yeah, does moving also remove it? So, but any skill will make you visible. So if I did repairing this thing, I would, but I think I can move. Only skills / damage. Moving will not. Okay. So I might as well move a lot because they don't do anything anyways. Now what's your deal? I forgot about this guy and what I'm supposed to do with him. Also, interactions will remove invisibility. Okay. So for this turn, I think I can kill this guy this way. And then move to here. And zap that guy for invisibility. All right. Gain deception. Become invisible on kill for 5 turns. Already got it. Earn 1 awareness and cleanse temp. Yeah, we'll take the awareness. All right, onward and upward. Well, this room looks familiar. What is that showing that I will take damage right now? That looks like I'm gonna take 300 damage if I hit this guy. Is that because you're like a Thorns Aura guy? Aura of Thorns, yes. Okay. They got them thorns. All right, well, I guess I hope this guy doesn't move. Actually, I think I probably move out of the way of him. We're gonna go the long way around. Did that just break myself? No. Okay. All right, so if I move to... We need to kill this guy before we do anything else. Am I going to take... Looks like I won't take damage from him. Yeah, use an auto attack on the red totem. That was my thinking, yeah. I think what we do is now we can go whoop. And then we can go bloop. Let's see. I have 2 attacks. Now, I get invisibility for each kill, right? So like I could do 2 kills here if I wanted to. Well, this doesn't get a kill. I could do this to get a kill. And then I could use this to get another kill. All right. Oh, and I could have even done one more because I got refunds there. Yeah, and this is why that reset 3-0 is so good. I see it. Yeah, I think they need to reconsider deception, it feels like. This seems awfully ridiculous. Alright. Your hits damage inflict a break for 5 turns. We probably want that. YouTube ate one of your messages. Comes even better once you get the end of the range discipline tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, tough mobs are going to be a bit of a challenge. Like this guy, maybe? Thorned Bramble Prisons. Large-scale devastation. At first it was just pain, then a hole, then a vaster gape, then this. The thin husk of being that remains is barely enough to justify existence. All right. So we want to get the break on him. But maybe we don't want to do too much here right off the bat. How long does break last? For 3 turns? All right. Okay. We got schmooves. Deception Cloak is a very mid-late game. Just rather have more damage on the vest. I see. So, alright. So we're going to take this fight slow. So we're going to poke the dude and then maybe get some distance. What's he got for AP right now? Just 2? We'll just chill. What's he do with 2? Anything? All right, nothing. He's only taking 1 right now from this. What's going on? He's stoic as a passive. Guess I just get out of the way of him. Oh, I can't be near him? I see. Okay. He's healing himself quite a bit. You took the passive that makes your melee damage 1. Did I know? Now, these seem to be blocking... They don't seem to be blocking line of sight. Are they going to explode or anything? No, I think I just can't mess with them. Okay. So that's something on... Okay. Understood. Okay, so I think we have a teleport out. So I'm just gonna poke him and then teleport out. We're getting close to the point where like this isn't quite doing half, so I think we just poke him again. Okay, I was not expecting that. We got it though here, I think. There we go. All right. We extract and we get the good thing. Easy peasy. So skill can be reused if it directly kills, but its AP cost 3. All right. It doesn't feel better, however pointless it feels. Oh, wait. It does feel better, however pointless it still feels better. All right, Godspeed. All right, new items on dealer. Hey, what time is it? 15 past. Upgrade time. Come up with a more reliable way to create synapses by combining other synapses. It's called neural fusion. When did you last sleep? Absolutely. Haha. Head to the neural forge and try it out. Okay. Check this out. Fusion. Neural fusion lets you combine synapses together to create new ones and upgrade existing ones. It is key to honing and building a build into perfection. Open the fusion tab. Okay. Fusion recipes. Only show available. Okay. Slot synapses to form fusion recipes. Here are your unlocked fusion recipes and their requirements. You'll also need knowledge shards and sometimes catalysts. Okay. Slot synapses like you would into the neural forge to see the compatible recipes highlight. You can then select one from the compatible recipes. Contrary to neural forging, synapses used in neural fusion are destroyed and cannot be recovered. Step by often, be it to recycle unused synapses, to synthesize new ones, or to electrobind powerful high-quality upgrades into your build. Okay. So this was discussed in the Discord. This was one of the tables that I looked at and was like, I don't understand. I'm scrolling. There's been a lot of discussion in the Discord. So let's see. Is it this one here? No, it's not that one. I see the tables. Form synapses. One very good use for fusion, you can change the damage type of the effects. Okay, so like let's take a look at let's understand this before we go looking for the table. I'll look at the table later. But the first thing that I want to do is if we take our strike ones, we're using basically none of them. Oh. So okay, so I put in one of these strikes. And I can adapt. Reroll the damage type on hit. Bloodburst, drain, or strike. That costs 10 knowledge shards. We can dislocate it, fully reroll. Okay. We can quantum shift. Rerolled synapse modifiers. Purify. Synthesize. Fuse 2 identical synapses into another of the next tier. So if I do this? Wait, you're a green one. Do we have 2 that are identical? Those are not identical. Okay, we don't have any identicals. We might be able to go to dealer shop and buy some. Or he might just have nothing. All right, he doesn't have a lot. Oops. No, we didn't get anything out of this one. Let's see. So yeah, so we could adapt into rerolling. Okay, so let's take this. Let's do this one. Oh, why is there... Okay, and then we can adapt it to try and make it pain to do a combine on. Or is it better to adapt them both into fear? Maybe it's better to adapt them both into fear. They don't have to be identical. So wait, so you're saying I can just like pop these 2 in? Fuse 2 identical. Okay, so let's do this. So that gets us a level 2. Now, over here in level 2 country, we can do this to make a level 3. And then we can... Oh, whoa. Oh, I just clicked that. Did that do a bad thing? And then I can take this level 3 and I can adapt it to try and make it fear-based. Like that. Okay. Then we can go to the forge. Grab our single target damage. Remove that. Time to get a level 5 strike? That seems ambitious. We might be able to get a level 4. Now, if I put in greens, do I get out a green? No, I do not. I feel like I don't have that many fodder strikes. Maybe I'm wrong. So we can do these 2. All right, and now we have a level 3. I'll make a level 4. So I shouldn't have re-rolled that one because I was gonna do this. Level 4, it is still fear. Good deal. Okay. 8 tier 2 to make 1 tier 5. Yeah, so I hadn't been buying stuff. We only have 2 tier 2s, and this one has blue. Then at this level, we could technically get 2 more tier 3s. Yeah, okay, so I guess we can do it. All right. So if we do this... No, wait, that didn't work. Because we have this, but I don't, do I really want to combine these 2 greens? These say they're in use. Do I need to in use? No, I can still synthesize them. Okay. Now we have these. All right, and then we get a tier 5. Now, is tier 5 the highest tier? Is that the... All right, it stayed fear. That's nice. All right, so now we come over here. We grab this. We get that out of there, and we slap our tier 5 in there. All right. Oh yeah, but wait, the other thing we want to do with this is we want to replace this with the 3-0 one, right? Oh, Hover over it, please. Okay, hold on a second. So I go here. Let's see. Wait, tier 5/7. I thought you said 5 was the highest. So the top end looks pretty good, right? We almost hit the top end. We hit the absolute min, but we're near the top end. But we could go fusion. Five out of 7 is the damage tier. Oh, so that's the quality of it. Okay. Like this one seems fixed. This one. So this one is as good as it gets, it appears. It's a 3 of 3. Which I assume is good. Reroll the 5/7. Okay, let's try it out just so we see how this works. Let's see. Reroll the damage type on hit. No. We don't want to recycle it. Reroll synapse modifier tiers and values at random. Wait, this requires a face? What is this that we don't have? Yeah, we don't have catalysts. Okay. So let's see. We currently have some headroom, but we also got rid of our aerial. So we'll bring that back. Got pure damage on that other one. So even a blue strike we should combine into the next tier up. Seems expensive. Okay, that's the option. All right, so we go over to fusion, and you're telling me that even though this strike is all blue and pretty, we should still synthesize it up a tier? Guess so. All right, we get a tier 2, and now we're pretty much done on strikes, what we can do. Now, we could certainly get some higher level cures if we wanted to. Where did that... There's that one. This one needs... I'm going to give it level 2 just so it's in there. It is at least the right type. You can combine breaks for another strike type that doesn't drop the efficiency of another strike. Don't think I fully understand what you're saying there. So, like, with fusion, it's like I could combine 2 of these to get more poison. That doesn't seem useful. Do flashes combine into anything? Is there a tier 2 flash? How is it different? Maybe we try it with dashes first? Oh, dash combines into a flash. That's interesting. What do repels synthesize into? Dazes? Flash combines into swap. I see. Okay, so this is what we were talking about before. So we could get a next level of break potentially. Nope, break turns into drain. What does a press turn into? Wound? Oh, this is a weird system. What about spoils? They turn into repels. Sharpens turn into berserk, which we have never seen before. Drain is a strike that heals as a bonus. I see. Silence a victim. That's interesting. So these do upgrade in place. Okay, that's good to know. Concentrate, we don't have. What does Gust upgrade into? Wall? I wouldn't mind a higher level wall, honestly. But we're basically full here. So let's continue doing patience here. 8-1. Now let's try this guy. We'll try Sabine the Stapler. Get ourselves a murder ranger.